In this video, we're looking at problem 10.3 from your book, and we're looking at this idea of payback time on an investment. So we have three separate projects, Peter's, Paul's, and Mary's projects, and each of these is going to have an initial cash outlay of $10,000. So let's just go ahead and deal with that first. Now that's going to be an outlay. That's going to be an expense. So we're going to put that in as a negative. So in these cells right here, here, and here, we're going to put in negative 10,000. And it should come in a red. That's how I have that. So you can just know it's going to be negative. Now let me just do something quick here and just put that in there and put that 10,000 cash outlay there. Now let's look at the actual cash flows for the first 3 years. First, Peter's cash flows are going to be 4,000 for each of the 3 years. So we just simply come here and put in 4,000, 4,000, and 4,000. Paul's is going to be 2,000 in years 1 and 3 and 8,000 in years 2. So 2,000, 8,000, and 2,000. And Mary's is going to be 10,000 the first year. Okay, and then the cash flow the next 2 years, well, not 100,000. Wow, 10,000. And the cash flow the next 2 years is going to be 1,000. Okay, 1,000. Now we want to look at where these projects, where the project pays itself back. In other words, where do they recoup? How long is it going to take each project to recoup or recover the initial investment? So the only tricky one here is Peter, because there's no place where it's zero. See, it's very easy to see that after year 1 and then after year 2, the cumulative sum here is 0. So it's going to take Paul's project 2 years to recover the initial cash outlay of $10,000, and it's going to take obviously Mary only 1 year because she has a $10,000 cash flow that first year. So Mary's recoup time is just 1 year. Now let's jump back over to Peter. Peter, if we look here, is going from a negative 2,000 to a positive 2,000 between year 2 and 3. And with a cash flow of 4,000 for the whole year, we can assume that halfway through year 2, the cumulative sum will be 0. So for Peter, that's 2.5 years. So that answers question A. So just put those answers down here. And then question B is, which project would you consider the most liquid based on our payback analysis? And that's just simply going to be the project in which you recoup your initial investment the quickest. And it's pretty obvious which one that is. I'll let you write that answer in. So that is problem 10.3. On to problem 10.4.